for the brand overall across the nation. Because Kaati Zone is new to Hyderabad. I'll just take you through the presentation. It is predominantly dominated by the international players who have brought in concepts like burgers, sandwiches, fried chicken, pizzas. So these are the more better known brands. In Indian QSRs, there are very few players who are building highly scalable concepts that can become pan-India brands. So Partners is based in the US and they have an India operation, so they have backed us. We are also backed by Draper Investment Company out of their Zurich office. So, currently we have 22 stores. The major operation is in Bangalore because we headquartered there. We started operations in Bangalore, and this is the first year when we started expanding outside Bangalore, because typically QSR brands require to build the entire back end before you start launching expansion into other cities. So last 5 years we focused primarily on one city, that is Bangalore, and tested out the market there. Built a large customer base, and now we started expanding into. If you're known, there is a burger place which we offer. Our main product category is Kaathi rolls, but now it's a very popular food category. Even when you fly, for example, on airlines. So what we do is we use the same paratha that we use for Kaathi rolls. We use the same Mexican food. If you have tried Mexican food, there is a product called quesadilla. So you can say it's an Indian version of a Mexican quesadilla. So it's offered along with dal, makhni and curd and pickle. So that's as off the meal kind of offerings. We are partners with Hindustan Co. I want to correct. No. Each city, so that allows us central, greater quality control, and we have a frozen supply chain which allows longer product life, shelf life. So that ensures that whatever product is serviced, offered to the customer, whether it is Hyderabad, Bangalore, Bombay, Pune, whatever, it's the same product that you get to taste. Great customer experience. Our product is served within one. Shows health as a plank for our offerings. So we offer you whole wheat parathas. If people are want to eat egg but are careful about cholesterol and all that, you can choose an egg white option. And overall, we don't use too much oil. Although you can get Kaathi rolls which are very, very greasy in the market. Our rolls are very, very healthy in nature. So we don't use too much oil. So overall, the nutritional facts, and those are published on our website. You will notice that what we offer is a very, very healthy food. Some pictures of Kaati Zones, and these are on Bangalore, of course. This is our first store that is launched in 2004. This is our flagship store in a business district in Bangalore, near MG Road. And this is on the other extreme, which is a takeaway store. So it's not a dining store. Essentially, you pick up the food and go out. So it's a takeaway store. It's what we might call is a kiosk format store. We have been covered well in the news, because we've been noticed not just in India but also by international press, and this has appeared in Budget Travel, which is an international e-magazine, and then the story was picked up by CNN and you'll find this on CNN's global website. And what it essentially says is each Kaati Zone kitchen, restaurant and kiosk has completely separate cooking and serving processes for vegetarian and meat dishes to accommodate local conditions. That kind of attention to detail may be why Kaati Zone is got on. So we are highly visible as a brand, not just in India, but also in global. That there are attractive financial returns for the franchisees, which becomes a win-win situation for both of us. So which is very, very critical, that the franchisees must make money in the shortest possible time. Only then will they start investing in your brand and proliferate it. Oriented towards franchising, but it's a great tool or great way for professionals. The kiosk is implemented within 3 to 4 weeks. It's a very
airport launch will have more presence for the brand, and also I would also wish that through you everybody comes and tries the product at our stores.
Are you offering only vegetarian food or non-vegetarian?
It will be veg and non-veg.
I think there's a miss that has
throw some light on your investment. What about your investment?
Yeah, could you say that?
How much?